Here we go again. Another day of waking up and immediately feeling crippled by the weights of the world and all that I have to do today. It's sitting in bed and thinking of everything that needs to get done, yet being unable to actually start any of it. Simple tasks become overly complicated and difficult. Something as menial as picking out my outfit for the day is overwhelming. Thoughts repeat in my mind. What kind of vibe do I want to give off? What will the people that I interact with today think of what I look like today? Is this even the best choice, or should I start all over? And in the end, I still second-guess myself. It's a weird place to be in. I work meticulously hard to make sure that I look presentable and put together on my day-to-day. I have my makeup on my face, covering my ever-tired eyes with concealer and black to take away the attention from the fatigue. And no one would ever know that on the inside it feels like the world is crumbling around me. There are good and bad days, of course, but it never really goes away. And for me, things need to be perfect. Every eyelash in place, everything exactly where it belongs. And if things aren't perfect, that's when rushes of emotion feel like they might literally tear me apart. And without a doubt, it takes a toll on the human body. My jaw hurts and cracks every single day, and I have ground my way through multiple retainers. And I second guess every decision I make. Worry that can drive me to panic. So I try to have some sense of order where I can in my life. I can't even begin to relax until I organize my living space and line everything up in its place. Looking back, I now see that my childhood behaviors of lining up my toys in a perfect line and forever picking out my fingers have manifested in my adult life as anxiety. I still tear at my fingers to the point that they bleed on the weekly or more, and I still line all of my things up in perfect straight lines and 90-degree angles. Anxiety is always present, but I have learned to hide it because it's normal. I can put on a brave face and fake it until I make it, but it doesn't change the fact that when the phone rings, my heart rate doubles. It doesn't change the fact that for so many, it feels like you can't ask for help because there's nothing visibly wrong. So we cope. Everyone has their own ways to cope. Personally, I feel like I would not be here today if it weren't for my cats. The unconditional love that they provide is essential, and they could definitely tell when I'm in a bad state of mind. That is why I am so grateful to have found the Cat Cafe in Tempe. It is the first place in my life where I feel that I can actually make a difference and an impact on all the injustices that I see going on around me. I may not be able to help every single cat out there, but I can directly see the positive impact that I can make on the cats living there and the people that I meet through the adoptions. I still have bad days, for sure. Life isn't easy. In fact, it's getting much harder. And that premise looms over me every minute of every day. But at least I have some good days and good deeds to remember as I suffer through the bad ones. It is going to be essential as we learn just how many people struggle to help each other rather than tear another down. And maybe we can all try to find healthy ways to cope with this crazy thing that we suffer through called life.